Hello everyone, this is Jared from I Am Recovery. I want to cover real quick the power of gratitude in recovery. I've had some awesome success with gratitude and working with clients. One of my favorite clients of all time, she used gratitude as her number one go-to tool to fighting her addiction. And what she would do is she would start a list of things that you could think of every day, and she'd just write down, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And then she put that list somewhere that she could see it. And every time she saw it, she'd repeat it. And then she'd go back to that list and continue to add to that list. And she said that anytime she felt like she was just in a dark place or in a bad mood, gratitude could instantly pull her out of that. And I found that to be very true with not just her, but with many of my clients. And when I've done group therapy, we'll typically have a group where a group's maybe not going so well, or people are kind of entertaining a lot of negative thoughts. So what we'll do is we'll do a gratitude group or gratitude finish, where we'll go around the group and everybody will share, I'll say 5 to 10 things they're grateful for, depending on the size of the group. If it's a big group, maybe it's just a couple of things. And I'll ask them before they even start, pay attention to how you feel right now. And I want you to just, you can feel the room, and usually everyone's like, yeah, it's kind of negative, it's kind of tense, and we'll get that feeling, we'll even comment a little. I'm like, okay, well, let's do this, and we'll see how you feel at the end. And without fail, by the time we've gone through and let everyone have an opportunity to share what they're grateful for, or pass if they just don't want to, then we do a little check at the end. So what does it feel like now? How do you feel now? And it just bumps you way up the scale, and it makes you feel so much better, and it just deletes that negative junk that we get stuck into, that funky stuff that makes us feel like we're not good enough or makes us think whatever. So I want to give an example of gratitude cookies. Just think of a child that's asking for some cookies. Probably not going to get one like that. If he were to be a little bit kinder, say please, more likely you're going to give that kid a cookie, especially if he's been good and nice. Now, when we think of gratitude, we're asking God or our higher power or others, whatever that is, and we're asking them for things in our lives. We don't want to be this guy. We want to be this guy. We want to express our gratitude, and I guarantee you, God's going to want to give you those cookies. And if you haven't seen that picture, it's the best ever. But what we do oftentimes is we'll ask for things, and we'll beg for things when we need them most, but we don't necessarily come back to that when we don't think we need them. Gratitude is a practice of living a lifestyle that you're being grateful all the time. You start in your day with gratitude, you're in your day with gratitude, you're being aware of all the blessings that are in your life, and you might find that there's way more than you ever realized that's just sitting right there in front of you. So that kid comes back, asks for another cookie, and they're being good and all those things. I like to think of that as like father, son, daughter, mother, whatever. I want to reward my child who's being good. And I'm not going to hold back. Now, cookies is not the best example, but in reality, my kid's being good, I'm going to reward him. I'm going to give them things, help them grow. Now, I like to think of that relationship, take it to the next level. How does God see us, or how does our higher power see us? And I like to believe that He sees us like we see our own children. He wants to give us something really good. But we have to be willing to let go of what we have. And oftentimes we're holding on to things that we just can't hold on to anymore. We have to let go of our selfishness, our pride, our anger, our hatred, our resentments, and we have to forgive. And that's kind of what we have to give over. And we do that through gratitude. We're thankful. We constantly give that over. And I believe, and I've seen this in action in my own life, and as well as with the people I've worked with, that there's something better that comes. And when that better thing comes, it changes our perspective, it changes the way we view things in life, and we live happier, and we can live addiction-free. So what are your thoughts on gratitude? Please post on the comments below, maybe a few things you're grateful for today. Please share this with someone that you think could use a little bit of extra support in their life. and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying some of these lessons and insights that we're sharing out there. Have a wonderful day.